Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, Lima! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Looking tidy in possession here. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ndiaye. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Asensio. Looking for the run. Floated through, and the shot! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lang. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out Asensio! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Lukaku. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Lukaku. He's found a way through. Applies the finish! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's Lukaku! They've got to be quick to recover this. In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now it's Politano. Politano! Danger averted for now. Lukaku. Now it's Ndiaye.
Ndiaye really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Asensio, and it's Lukaku.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ndiaye's cross. Newcastle get their fourth corner. Surely now! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Lukaku. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Kukcu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lukaku, Demiral wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Politano. Politano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lang. Cross to the back post. Samba claims it without any fuss. Lukaku. That pass has been well intercepted. Romero does really well to win the ball there.
1 minute added time.
This looks promising. Freuler. And it's Husai. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we've seen a lot of willing accompanied by a fair amount of waste, so they've both got to tidy up their scoring act.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get it through? Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a loose ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yilmaz. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Samba gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's being urged to shoot.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's lofted through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's on it, can he get away? Romero. River Plate trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Tries to pass it through. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Cleared without hesitation. River Plate are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Yilmaz. Played out to the right. Kulusevski. There's the delivery. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field, number 33.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Marco Asensio. Number 18, Matteo Politano.
Ndiaye.
Number 12, Edmond
Mateta! Fantastic from Jean-Philippe Mateta! He's got himself an absolute peach. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
Judge, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Giroud clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Now it's Freuler. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, important interception.
River Plate really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that has put paid to that. Newcastle leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Kulusevski. That is a great pick out.
River Plate really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaped going for goal! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
4 added minutes has been
That
indicated.
was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Newcastle could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Goes for a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped.